Well, Toledoans and Northwest Ohioans are quite the bunch. Even when struggling, they look to help others, and that's been very apparent since the beginning of the year, especially when it comes to Toledo's food scene. Restaurants that may have been struggling due to COVID-19 shutdowns still doing good. Nick Mancy of Shorty's Back 40 is just one of those restaurant owners. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning.
So you guys had to close, obviously, for quite some weeks there when we had some shutdowns ordered by the governor. But how are things now that you're back open?
We're kind of plugging away. We're still doing events. We're still doing some weddings. We're doing a lot with our food truck, which is really helpful to have that because we're able to give everybody individual box meals. We're doing some catering this week with the food truck. But we're also still doing on-site catering, keeping everyone socially distanced, following all the protocols. No more self-serve buffets for us. We're serving all those ourselves, so we're having to bring in extra staff to take care of both the on-site and off-site catering. So we're doing the best we can under the circumstances, and Toledo's been really supportive. Luckily, I have a great crew here to kind of back me up. And they've been rolling with the punches.
Well, Toledoans, they know good food, right? They like that barbecue, so out there to support you. And you guys are giving back as well. Talk a little bit about what you did last week.
Well, last week it was actually all put together by the Highland Group. They put it all together. They gave us a call, said they wanted to feed frontline workers at Toledo Hospital, and we've been going back and forth with them to figure out the best days to do that. So, we have to thank Bubba and Richard Highland and the whole group over there. Tom Hopkins helped put it together, and if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't have been possible to go out. And we fed close to 350 people over 2 days last week.
Wow.
And I think all the nurses and frontline staff were really appreciative.
Yeah, and we're taking a look at some of the video there. As you said, your food truck has been a big staple for you guys here during the coronavirus. Do you guys kind of take that around town for people to order?
Yeah, we've been, when we don't have events going on, we like to go out and, sell to the public. It puts people at ease the way we're able to socially distance everybody. Everyone gets their own box meal, so it's the safest way to go right now, but we are still doing off-site events, on-site events, and the food trucks just kind of supplemented our business and enabled us to keep going. Right, this week we're going, actually today we'll be at Central Trail Elementary feeding the teachers. Wednesday night we'll be in Monclova feeding a group of seniors. And on Thursday, we're in Napoleon. We're at an apple orchard on Saturday. So we're just kind of bouncing around where people want us to be. Hopefully the weather stays nice. We've been pretty lucky with that. And we'll keep going as long as we can do it.
So folks can probably get connected on your Facebook page, probably see where you guys are going to be?
Yeah, Back 40 Catering, or they can email me, nick@mancys.com. To see if we're available to come out to their events. We do it a couple different ways where we just come out and sell to the public, but we've also done some catered events out of the food truck, and that's some of the stuff we're doing this week where an employer wants to buy lunch for his crew, and we come out and set up, and everyone's able to come out and order some food, and we have some really nice bosses out here, some great companies in Toledo who have been really supportive and want to show their employees that they appreciate them.
Yeah, so you guys are making it work and making people happy with nice full bellies too.
Absolutely, yeah. We've been doing, the nice thing about the food truck, we can kind of change things up and do some fun stuff that we normally don't do out of the catering hall. We've done a variety of different, all kinds of different items, and it gives us a chance to experiment a little and see what the people like. So, Of course, we have our standard fare, our ribs, our pulled pork, our mac and cheese, but we're able to do, we've been doing burgers, hand-cut fries. We've been doing bao buns, our Memphis egg rolls, just kind of changing it up a little, keep it fun, keep it fresh. And people have been really responsive, and we appreciate it.
Very good, and thanks for doing what you are doing for our community as well. We appreciate that. And again, you can check out the Facebook page to see where they will be next. Nick, thanks you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Amanda.
Yep.